Michelle is a rancher who has a house full of animals. But her brood is about to get even bigger.
A baby on its way?
As Chloe, her 2-year-old alpaca, is expected to deliver her first baby.
I'm actually getting kind of nervous. We've been waiting so long, so it's going to be really fun when the baby's here. I was real excited when I found out Chloe was pregnant. All right, that's good.
Everyone's going in there now.
Yeah. Chloe's one of my alpacas, and she's 2 years old. This is Chloe's first cria. She is what we call a maiden mom, which means she has not given birth before. We were hoping we were going to catch the delivery today, but she seems to be holding off. Alpacas as a whole are pretty stoic animals, so they're a little more difficult to read, say, than a horse or a dog. But Chloe's had, I think, a very typical pregnancy, and everything's gone well, and we're just looking for a healthy cria. My husband, Bill, and I have 2 children, and Bill really wanted a large family. He actually wanted to have 6 children, and so I've now provided him with 4-legged children. And that's how Chloe kind of fits into our life.
I love this. I wish I could do it every day.
I currently have somewhere around 40 animals. I have 9 alpacas and 12 llamas. And we rescued 3 Dalmatians and a rat terrier.
Nikki, it's time for your close-up.
And we have 7 horses, of which some of them have been rescued as well. And we have peacocks that run wild on the property. So right now we're at about 40. All right, spin with the shovel for me. Oh. We enjoy the animals as a family. It's really an integral part of our life. Paola's 13 and Sven's 9. And both of them help with daily activities of caring for the animals, whether that be helping clean or feed or to groom the animals. I first got interested in alpacas about 4 years ago. I was on a business trip and was looking through a ranch magazine and saw a picture of this beautiful animal that just captured my attention. The eyes and the fur on her was just so beautiful. And I called the ranch and I asked if I could go visit, and the owner was kind enough to let me come over. And the minute I saw him, I just fell in love. Chloe has big, majestic, beautiful eyes, and I think that's one of the things that attracted me to her most. Her soft facial features, and I love her little white nose. She has a lot of fiber, so she's real cuddly like a teddy bear when you see her. So she's just special to be around. The thing I love most is to come down and sit in the pasture with them. I may bring some grain, and Chloe will approach me and come eat out of my hand, and she's just very gentle and has a real loving way about her. I live a very stressful life, and so my animals as a whole, and Chloe being very close to me and special right now, I think it's my way to relax and unwind and really escape the realities of life. It's soothing just to come sit. I think one of the things Chloe's taught us is gentleness, because she's a very gentle animal, and I think as a whole, Chloe's very patient.
Can you have that baby soon?
I guess I relate to Chloe right now, having had children myself. I would say I have maybe just a little empathy for what she's going through. I think right now there's that special bond of just knowing what a female feels like when she's ready to give birth.
You'd be a great mom, aren't you? Good girl.
I think the most exciting thing on the ranch is always having babies. So the kids are looking forward to Chloe's new cria. Every morning they wake up and ask if she's in labor yet. I'm actually getting kind of nervous. We've been waiting so long. So it's going to be really fun when the baby's here.